Is Carolina and Wilkes-Barre. La Barbara wins the draw for Wilkes-Barre, and it's sent in by Fleming. Goaltender Foglia will play it around, and it's not out of the zone. It's kept in by La Barbara. Tapped near side and sent around on the far side, and out through the neutral zone it goes. Wilkes-Barre Palma will get it, but Vigliani has 47 seconds left on the power play. Stewart's been out there the whole time. Or no, he hasn't. Fleming was out there before. That puck in the corner, 4, 5, 6 of them now battling. Puck came free and taken to the far side, and Markham couldn't get it out. Back to Vona, his shot, that's off the blocker of Foglia. Down into the corner, and 3 of them battling again. A 4th joins in, but the puck goes to the near boards. Vona moves up to keep it in for Wilkes-Barre. The Knights and Canes here going at it. And now a penalty coming up here, and it looks like an elbowing call. The question is, who's going to the penalty box? And it is number 18, Billy Loughnane, going to the box. 2 minutes for elbowing. Minute 23, 25. So again, now Wilkes-Barre is shorthanded. Vona sends it out, and it's tapped down the ice. Baldwin going in after it. Beaten to the puck, and got Terrius. They'll come away with it now. Watterson got over the line, but it's called on the offside. 59 seconds left in the Canes power play. Puck over the line now. Watterson put on the brakes. Gets it over to Markham. He doesn't shoot. Gets it back. And now we got a penalty coming up here and a cross-checking call going to the Canes. So number 41, Roberta Nabuzny, goes to the box. 2 minutes for
cycling the puck
real good down inside the Knight zone. That shift. But can't beat Valanis with the shot, and we'll get a face-off to Valanis' glove side with 2:44 to play in this first period. And now Poole couldn't hold it in, and it's sent in now, but went into the Knights bench, I believe, and face-off's going to come to center ice. Well, we want to welcome those of you at home that have tuned in to Flow Hockey TV. We want to thank you for joining us. Korberg gets waved out and moving in to take the draw, Zarikov. It's won by the Canes and taken back behind their net by Parisi. Sent up on a wing and tapped to the line, but taken back there by Korberg. Near side now, it's up, and Baldwin gets in over the line. Baldwin left it there, going in on net. 5-hole shot, and Foglia made the save. As Zarikov let it go, in favor of the Knights, and that side call. They have the 1-0 lead again. The goal scored just a minute 3 into the opening period. And now the long change here in the second period for the two teams. Fleming will send it into the Cane zone. Grabbed down there by the Canes and sent down the ice by Poole. Fleming's got it again to Palma, and he'll kick it back and then lost it. And the Canes, number 18, Loughnane came up with it and put it out front, but it's covered by Volantis and held on to. And on the draw, it's the Knights that won it and flip it out to center ice. It's right on the stick of Timony, who sends it back in. Wrap around attempt, and Volantis got over in time, and the net behind him comes off. And so does his mask. Interference. So we get a stoppage of play here. So that was where the 4 minutes came to, and they're down to 3:07 left on this power play. Well, Loughnane back out there at center for the Canes. He wins the draw to Markham. Markham to Waterhouse. Markham back to Waterhouse. He'll move to the circle side of the net. Back out front. They score! Oh, Gutierrez puts it home, and the Canes have tied it up on the power play. And now they'll still have a 2-minute power play because that was scored in the first penalty. And still a 2-minute power play for a chance to go and take the lead now. It's all tied at 2, and he'll put it into the far corner. Stewart's going to get there first, and he'll slap it off the glass, and then it's gloved into the Canes bench. And the Knights will send it down the ice. And the Canes will regroup with 1:30 left on the power play. It is Gutierrez's third goal of the season. Nabuzny picks up his 14th assist, and Colby Markham picks up his 9th assist on that power play goal. That tied it at 1. Now Markham will get it over. Watterson will move it up. Back to Markham. He'll give it to Waterhouse. Pass across, and Gutierrez tried it again. Couldn't do it. Gutierrez has it again. Still with it. Puts it down into the corner now and gets a return pass. They'll send it to the point. Comes Watterson will play it over, and number 3 down there, Gutierrez. Watterson side of the net, back out in front, the shot right on. That one cleared around behind the net. Gutierrez has it again. Watterson to Gutierrez, he'll take a shot. That one finds the glass side of the board, and the Knights will clear it out to the neutral zone and back into the Canes. That puck rolled off his stick. Volantis will give it to his defenseman. Pass is blocked at the line. Long shot by Loughnane, and that one's kicked away by Volantis. Tipped up and then gloved down, and Lougnane's coming back over the line. There's a pass back in front. Shot right on Volantis. Loose puck in front. And now we get a whistle and a stoppage of play as again the net behind Volantis is taken off. Well, we got one player without a helmet out there, and now he's not letting the Knights make a change, as I believe they're the ones that took the net off. So we got 2.9 seconds before the intermission break, and the faceoff will be to the blocker side of Volantis. Zarikov trying to put his helmet back on. to get this game, or the final 2.9 seconds. 1-1 tie, shots on goal 10-5 here in the first half of this hockey game. 1-1. There's a shot, that one off the glass and behind the net as the horn goes. And the first half has come to a close. We are tied at 1 between the Knights and the Canes here in USPHL Premier Action and the Tampa Showcase. We'll be back with the second half of this game in just a little while from the Advent Health Center Ice Arena in Wesley Chapel. You're watching us on Flow Hockey TV. Ovesen to take the draw for the Knights. Odesta won it, but Ovesen, there's a pass right across and the net off behind the goaltender Foglia. Well, Michael Foglia, 6 foot, 185 pounder from Grand Island, New York. And that is right next door to Niagara Falls, New York. On the draw, comes back to the point. Bonus shot, that one's wide, and that comes off the other side, and Foglia gets over, but again, the net off behind him. And we get another stoppage of play here. Each team has gotten a shot on net here in the second half of the second period. Sent around on the boards, Loughnane up over the line. He'll send it to the net. Valanis is going to glove that one and hang on to it. And we'll force another face-off down inside the Knights' end and a slow into the Canes zone. Rally, he'll send a pass over, and then it's dumped down the ice by Parisi. Taken back, the Knights will get to the line, but it's taken away and then stolen back. Macedaria will send it around behind the net, and it's tapped back to the blue line. Jumped over the stick there of LaPerry. Loughnane back to Poole. Poole will come to the circle and then put a pass across. Long shot. That one's off the stick of Valanis. They'll glove it down into the corner. Along the blue line, Poole races over and sends it right back into the Knight zone. Delayed offside. Roy. They'll tag up here. Lamuth out at center ice. Pass of it. The Barber's shot. That one's right on. Foglia got a piece of it. Another shot hits a leg. They'll tip it towards the front of the net. It's taken away back there by Viglino. And now coming away is now Nabuzny, and he flips one right in to Valanis' glove, and he'll hang on to it with 14:32 to play here in the third period. Again, we are tied at 1. Markham sends it down low, back out front, they score! Viglione! And the Canes have taken a 2-1 lead. Now Viglione gets a pass and just rifled that one in to the glove side of the net on Valanis, and it's a 2-1 Carolina lead. And for the first time in the game, the Canes have the lead. So 2 unanswered goals now. And the Canes will start back up the ice. They'll flip it in from center. Palma knocked it down. Valanis had to play it to the corner. Baldwin will get it up, and Corber can't come up with it, and it's taken back there, and Gutierrez will start the rush up the ice for the Canes. This pass over, and it's shot in on Valanis, and he covered it up as Loughnane let it go. And so it is Viglio. Gets the goal, his 14th of the season. Billy Loughnane, his 20th assist, and Colby Markham, his 9th assist on the goal. And that was a tic-tac-toe goal. Bing, bang, and we get a whistle and a penalty coming up here. And another defenseman for the Knights going to the penalty box, and Stewart gets 2 minutes for roughing. Now the Canes have the lead, and they'll have a two-man advantage for a minute 39 here in the third period. Loughnane wins the draw. It's brought over. Gutierrez moves to the circle. There's a shot. Oh, deflected wide of the net. The Knights cleared it, but not out. Gutierrez has it again. He'll take a shot. Oh, he missed the far corner. Kept in by Markham on the far side. He'll put it down into the corner. Gets a return pass. Gutierrez shot. That one's right on the rebound. And that one slapped down the ice, and 1:11 left in the two-man advantage. It's cleared all the way up. Watterson will play it across. Is number 20. Now Busney will play it over to Stewart. Pass up, and it's tipped along the line, and Viglio can't come up with it, and now they do and put it in. Valanis will give it to his defenseman. That puck comes right in front and tipped away and ends up on Baldwin's stick. Baldwin will start the rush. Ahead of steam to center ice. Got around one. There's a shot. That one hit a leg. Goes off into the corner. Tapped around the boards, and the Canes will get it to the line and out to center. It's picked up by Nabuzny. Drops it off. Loughnane will grab it and send it behind the net to Viglio. Back to Loughnane behind the net. He'll get it back to Giddis. There's a shot. Hit a body in front. The shot, and Valanis got a piece of it. And the puck ends up at the blue line. Kept in there. Pass intercepted. Corber will get it and send it into the Cane zone, but he's held up. Going to chase in after it. And the Canes slow things up behind their net. He'll take a look. And Bona can't get it out. They'll try it again on that far side. Inches closer to the blue line, but not out. Tapped around the boards, and Raleigh in there, and puck comes free and taken there by Bona and tapped to center ice. Macedonia. His pass through the slot. There's a shot. That one doesn't make it through. It's blocked and brought out to center by Giddis. Back in front. That one's wide of the net. Tipped out, and away come the Knights now. 3-on-2 to the line. Now 3-on-5. Now 5-on-5 pass gets dumped off, and the Knights keep it in at the point. Now it's out to center, and away come the Canes.